I'm making Goodlands, a game about dinos digging up dinos. It's a chill exploration game where you hunt for fossils and interact with cute prehistoric characters. Lately, I've been wanting to add aesthetic and mechanical variety, and I eventually decided to bite the bullet and add stormy weather to the game, and boy, am I glad I did. When I worked on a dino dig in northeastern Montana, storms were a feature, not a bug. On my second day, a hailstorm tore apart every single tent in the camp, except for my tiny single sleeper. And on my last night, I didn't sleep at all because a thunderstorm formed right over our heads. There were a few days where we couldn't dig at all because the rain had made the route from the camp to the dig sites too muddy for our trucks. Beyond adding a touch of realism to the project, I think the rain feels really cozy and adds a lot to the vibe I'm trying to curate. But ultimately, I also wanted stormy weather to provide mechanical variety. So I made some non-aesthetic changes that alter how a player might interact with the game when it's raining. Primarily, I focused on taking things away from the player, but providing something new in exchange. So, on stormy days, your crew takes the day off, and no progress is made on your active dig site. But bones are darker and more exposed, so it's easier to find new dig sites. And most characters that are normally out and about aren't, but special characters will now appear who love the rain, like Beelzebufo, a giant frog from Cretaceous Madagascar. And I also might make other smaller changes, like make it so certain fish can only be caught during storms. The storm effect was actually pretty simple to realize. Every time you go to sleep in-game, there's a 1 in 7 chance that the next day will be stormy. If it is stormy, when your player wakes up, the skybox is gray rather than blue, the sun intensity has been turned down moderately, and a rain particle effect is playing. The rain particle effect was modified from a tutorial. I made my own collider particle system for the splash effect as the rain hits the ground. I found free rain sound effects online, and I set it up so that when you enter the truck, the pitch and volume are shifted down to make the rain sound muffled. I added lightning as well, which briefly increases the sun intensity and then plays a thunder sound effect a few seconds later. So yeah, that's stormy weather. Overall, I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. I think it looks great, feels cozy, and the mechanical changes will add some much needed variety for players. And with that, thanks for watching, and if Goodlands sounds interesting to you, please consider wishlisting it on Steam.